What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Ragnar and V here, and we're starting a new playthrough. Super excited of Skyrim. It's been a while since I played this game. Just took a long break from Skyrim, and I was playing World of Warcraft and playing some Diablo and playing some Magic. And spent a lot of time at home today. Just kind of brewing up a new character and modding the game, and hopefully I think I've modded it much better than I had in the past. So I was thinking I'd play a witch, because why not? Because I never really played, because I've always played thief, you know. Time to play something different and have fun with it. These presets are kind of slow though, aren't they? Like when you go to select a new preset, like doesn't respond to your clicks. Here we go. I was messing around earlier, and this was like the hairstyle that I decided to go with. Lighter skin and more weight, and we're gonna go ahead and change up the face paint a little bit. I think maybe put some scars on the face as well. There we go. Kind of like subtle, slightly subtle scars, not too dramatic. Kind of like just the lips and a little under the eyes. Or that one's kind of cool too. Let's go with that. Honestly, the looks aren't super important because we're not really gonna just be looking at the character a lot. So, onto the name. Wait, Nemesis. Yeah, I think that's right. Apparently, Nemesis is actually the name of a famous female god, I believe. And I apologize that the Live Another Life, the jail cell, doesn't quite load properly. I'm not positive what's going on with that. So we got I Need running in the background. Immersive Citizens. We gotta like start a couple more add-ons, mods. But this way, when we get out into the world, most of the stuff will already be like where we want it. Immersive Armor's configuration has finished. Oops. I was gonna say. Okay, what else do we need to, do we want to configure right now? That's probably good enough, right? Let's, very thirsty. Let's set a couple of spells. Alright, cool. So that mod's working.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Might need to adjust the voice volume a little bit. I have a mod for, what is it? For illumination, spell illumination. Make it a little easier to navigate. I am a warlock's thrall.
Even in our darkest hour, there is yet hope.
Okay, now, before I go to our starting zone, I'm gonna go ahead and alt tab for a moment here, check a couple things on the stream, make sure everything looks good. Now, looks good. Sorry if I sound a little congested tonight. I'm actually getting over being sick. Been sick the last couple of days, but trying to use the time on something like somewhat productive. So went ahead and did a bunch of work on the stream basically to allow for streaming some Skyrim, which I haven't done in a while. Okay, everything looks pretty good on my side. The game could still be a little buggy. Obviously, the live another life menu area was looking pretty buggy, but here we are. We're in a warlock's den. I really like the way the HUD is set up, so it's like pretty unobtrusive. And presumably we work for this woman. Which is why she doesn't mind us picking up a few things. This mod is super cool. The books we haven't read, they glow. So that's very, very helpful. As you go further and further into the game, you start reading all kinds of books. But you want to have, maybe you don't want to waste time clicking on shit that you've already read. So we're pretty good on alcohol. And if you talk to her, she doesn't really have anything to say, unfortunately. You can actually, I was gonna say, you can actually pick this, or open this chest. And there's a couple nice items in here. But then it triggers that shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna adjust the volume a little bit. So what do I want to do here? Effects I want to turn up, I think. And voices I think I want to turn down a little. Because I feel like that fire should have been a little louder than it was. Bunch of empty wine bottles. What's in here? Lavender. So not a lot of stuff in here for us to use, but that's okay. And okay, real quick before we enter into the world, I'm gonna take one more peek at my stream and make sure things look pretty good on my side. I think everything's looking pretty good. Ragnar and V, Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. Yeah, that all looks good. First time I set up this stream, this for Skyrim that is, in quite some time. So, kind of the first time you you set it up in the OBS and everything, you're always wondering like, okay, is everything looking the way it's supposed to look? Okay, everything looks pretty good on my side. Let's head out. So, first thing we're gonna do, once we leave our warlock we were working with, that is, Warlock's Lair, we gotta take a look at our map and then basically find the nearest town, because we're such a low level, we can't really fight, we don't have a tent, we don't have any supplies, and we just gotta try to survive for a little while. Nice bright day. Oh, okay. Might get a couple of these. I was thinking I'd go for no religion to start with, and then pick one as I go. I kind of looked into some of this stuff earlier today. There's a potion on the ground there. It's really bright out today, isn't it? Actually, maybe we should turn the brightness down. Maybe that's something to be aware of. Display brightness. So maybe with some of the mods, the brightness is just like coming through a little too strong. The other thing we could do too, didn't actually want to do that. I was gonna say the other thing we could do too is choose armors to configure armors individually. Use general to configure general armors. I guess so, yeah. We'll do that. We'll mess with that a little bit later. So I was gonna say, what I want to do, I think, is dial back, maybe switch the weather, obsidian weathers, here we go, from fantasy. Maybe the fantasy isn't quite the right filter that we want. Maybe we just want natural. Bleak. Cold. I don't really know. Weaker sunlight. I feel like the sunlight's still coming through a little too strong. Let's dial it, see if we can dial it back a little more. The strength of the sunlight's effect. Immersive configuration, finish. So, okay, when it says 100%, reduces sunlight intensity for an overall softer look during pleasant days. I guess 33%? I don't know. It's still like too damn bright. We want to dial it back, I think. Hopefully that's a little more viewable. Okay, now onto our paper map. So we kind of just want to keep heading east, slightly northeast, which is gonna be that way. And actually I think we can get some water too, right down here. Try not to startle these elk too much. Oh, I'm gonna have to get more LaCroix in a minute here. I've been drinking so much water lately. Now, hopefully the I need just works. Okay, cool. So that's good. We can drink the water that we just fetched. Get ourselves fully hydrated. And then we can stock up fully on water until we get to the next area that has water. Okay, so we want to head east. Slight northeast. It's about this direction. It's a fox. Frames are coming through really well right now. Super happy about that. Frame speed, that is. Some wolves nearby. Doesn't surprise me. I like the way all the flora looks. I think this is like Skyrim Landscapes Improved or something. Skyrim Landscapes Enhanced is the name of that mod. What time of day is it in the game? Let's see, how would I know? There we go, tab. It's 11 a.m. Okay. Now I think actually there's a quest we can pick up here. Fire looks pretty good.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What's wrong with the mine?
Yeah, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
The town guards can't
they're
help
as
you.
useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
What are the options? I'll clear them out for you.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Okay, cool. Tell me about the spiders infesting the
Moved
mine.
right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not
there
even
a
sure
dog
exactly
nearby?
where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. Don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine. Help!
Kind of cool how it displays the health of the enemy. Also of note, kind of nice how these signs are able to move, because I believe in the vanilla version they can't move at all. So, okay, we're gonna go try to kill these spiders. Obviously, we're a really low level, so this might
The
actually be
Imperials think we need their laws.
kind of rough. Going. Oh, you know what? We have all these raw meats. We can go cook these real quick.
Someone do something!
Kind of like in the middle of town before we head into the mine, because we might actually want that. Use cooking pot. Food. Pheasant roast. Pheasant roast. Oh, can we not cook the slaughterfish? Maybe it's not suitable for eating or something. Seared slaughterfish, some of it's already cooked, I guess.
This should be good.
Apparently we're under attack by wolves. Actually, it might be if they come closer. Whoa, shit. Saying if they come closer, it might be a good idea to try to get some wolf kills. Because we actually need the pelts.
I've suffered worse than training.
I think we need the pelts anyway to make a tent. We can double check on that. But we're gonna have to craft a tent, and I'm pretty positive we need these wolf pelts in order to do that. Cool. How are we doing on carrying weight? 15, okay. Pretty good. We got food, we got pelts. Let's go check the recipe real quick for creating a tent. Go to miscellaneous camping kit. So we got the 2 wolf pelts. Obviously we need lots of leather and a little bit of iron, but that is a nice start. We might want to do alchemy with this character, so we're going to pick up some of these flowers and things. Okay. Now, where's the spiders at? Fuck, I can't see. It's too far away. There they are. Here's one of them at least. Took out a couple of them. But now we're like running. See, we have such little mana on level 1, that is. We're gonna have to like kill a couple spiders, then like go outside for a minute. Regen mana outside the building.
I used
outside
to be
the
an
mine.
adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
So funny how they all say that, because I broke my knee and I had 2 reconstructions on it. It just makes me think about, I don't know, getting shot in the knee, I guess. There's nothing for us to really do other than wait and regen mana. We can just do this. Pass an hour real quick. What time of day is it now? 2 o'clock. And wow, it's getting rainy and cloudy really quick, huh? It was like so bright in the morning. Okay. Pardon me. Not much you can do with the frostbite venom, or frost venom, whatever. But, it's really gross. Oh. So far we've managed to kill everything we wanted to kill, that is, using nothing but frost venom, or fire damage. Okay, 2 more enemies. I really like the lighting here. Shit. Anything useful? Cups. I think our lighting mods are definitely putting in work for us as far as like immersion and graphics go. Fuck, I can't see them, it's too dark. Which is probably good. It's kind of exactly what we want, right? We're in a dark dungeon or whatever. It does make sense that it would be like really tough to see these things. Don't want to get shot with the spider venom, but have to get closer in order to burn him. And I got a slow-mo. Nice. Okay, cool. I think we got them all. Seems. Now, anything useful over here? Tomatoes. Wine. Pickaxe. We can actually maybe level mining on this guy. Iron ore. That's good. We needed that. Okay. Another cool mod we have is time passes, or life takes time, I think maybe it's called, which is whenever you do a task like that, it kind of approximates some time that it would realistically take. So like we mine the ore, we click mine the ore, we see, you know, a few seconds pass, but actually in the game what happens is like a couple hours of game time pass. Nice, we got a dagger. Okay. Really tough to see in here. So I like the time passes, I like the enhanced lighting and effects so far. Spell illumination. Pretty happy with the game experience as it is. Maybe not perfect. Probably got some bugs I need to work out, but
Mic off. Mic on.
and how much time did that take? This is a couple hours, not bad.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Cool, so we talked to this guy, right? Presumably,
Nasty
right?
little buggers, aren't they?
I've cleared them.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
500
The
gold is
finest
pretty
weapons
solid.
and armor.
Okay. Maybe we pick up the leather from this guy that we need to make our tent. And
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
let's see how close we are. Iron ingot. Alright. Make an iron. What do I need to make an iron ingot? Building materials. Iron fittings. What do I have? Raw iron? What? Iron ore. Where would I go? What the hell's that sound? Is that a chicken or something? Wow, it is getting really, really foggy. Holy fuck, dude. Sorry, the sound is distracting. Is there a chicken somewhere that I'm not seeing? I don't see it, right? Where is it? Super distracting noise. Here's a chicken, but it's being pretty calm. How do I make an iron ingot? Blacksmith's forge. I need to like smelt it, right? Use grindstone. Requires iron ingot.
May the gods watch. Take a look.
Does he sell them? He does. Okay. How much for 3? 60 gold? Alright.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Let's make our tent. Nice. It's like you gained ability to set up camp. It's under the lesser power menu.
Not too
Alright.
shabby. Apprentice level work. Solid. Keep at it.
Now, do I want to sharpen my dagger? I guess so. Not much harm in doing that. Prove this. Okay.
The mine will be running better than ever. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. Sorry, we'll move on from this guy soon. It's just really convenient. Let's see. Bracers. Shield. Gloves of minor alchemy. Created potions. Magic up by 20 points. Okay, what can we sell? Maybe we don't need 2 of those. Let's just sell these back, I suppose. We don't really need them.
Don't kid yourself.
We've got our
Stone
camping
runs in
kit.
our blood.
So, okay, how are we doing on food? We've got some food. Not a ton. We can probably keep traveling. Although it is really foggy. Maybe we just camp out here for the night. Let's see. We don't have a bedroll. Here we go. Magic. Set up camp. Tent. Okay. What time is it in game? 5? Let's just sleep till tomorrow morning and see what the weather's like when we get up. I don't think we want to travel in that much fog. It's too much. It's 5 a.m. Okay, let's sit down and have some food. Pheasant roast and wait a couple more hours. Okay. I think we can get up now. Trying to see if there was possibly some food in there that we could score. You know what else? Let's quick save. Okay. um, and usually there's some stuff you can sack in this room up here. If I remember right, if my memory serves me right. There's leaves. That's right, because this guard tower came under attack. Nice. Now we got a bow. Zero armor, 1 weight. 6 armor, 2 weight. Yeah, put those fur boots on for sure. Goat cheese. Don't mind if I do. We've word of a band of Legion soldiers advancing on your position. Reinforcements are on the way to. Let's guard you. Oops. Didn't really mean to take the bucket. Drop that. I think, however, there's some stuff we can still salvage from the top. Cool, so we don't have any lockpicks, do we? So we're doing decent on little weapons. What do we got here? Hunting bow, we don't need 2 of those. 6 damage, 2 weight versus 6 damage, 2.5 weight. Yeah. Pretty good assortment of weapons to start with. I don't really need to bother with iron arrows if we have steel arrows. Okay. So, by the way, sorry, the dog's kind of spooky. We're making our way to Winterhold, right? Winterhold, so we can hopefully work on joining the School of Magic, the College of Winterhold. And that's going to be like our main quest line, really, developing our mage. And we burnt a rat. It bit us. Some elk. It's like one of the only times in the game that I'm interested in walking is around the elk, because, I mean, realistically, you wouldn't want to spook one of those, in all seriousness, like if it were real. Boy, there's a lot of animals out this morning. thing is, we really don't want to be in any fights we don't need to be in. Let's see, that is, I think, a goat or a wolf. If it's a goat, that's chill, but okay, it is a goat. We just don't want to sneak up on a wolf right now. Whoa, goat's attacking us. Wasn't expecting that. Goat's on fire. Goat's on fire again. If the goat doesn't watch it, he's gonna fucking die. Rats and goats attacking us. Burning rat. Okay, killed the rat. Now it's a fucking wolf, man. Wonder if we can just scare him with a little fire and possibly avoid a fight. Maybe. That would be better for us. Might have gotten away from him. Enough. I think we safely navigated that. Feeling a bit thirsty. Okay, well, we're making our way to Windhelm. It's slow going. For when we do get to Windhelm. Wow, more wolves. When we do get, I wonder if it is this the time they come out? Is like right at morning. That's like 9 a.m. When we do get to Windhelm, I have a pretty sweet mod for Windhelm. Kind of affects the way the snow falls, and just looks really cool. Another goat. At least this one's not attacking us. And we found our first person on the road.
I'm
Just a
on my way to
farmer.
Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Almost want to kill him to get his backpack, but I'm not going to.
Mic off, mic on.
That wouldn't really be in the like mage playstyle, you know? Rogue playstyle, hell yeah. Mage playstyle, not so much. And there's another wolf coming up ahead. A couple of them actually. Perhaps if we just walk casually, we'll be a little less menacing to these wolves, and we can slip by without a fight. Ooh, well, that sun coming in looks really good. Now it's like too much sun. It's like foggy and sunny at the same time. weather effects are sometimes a little hit and miss. Sometimes they look really amazing and sometimes they just look weird. I guess these are pretty normal weather effects for like a steam crack. There you go. Okay. We're well fed. Wow, so many wolves out. Kind of nice. They don't all mindlessly attack you. They have a small amount of AI. Shit. What's going on here? You don't mind me, I don't mind you. Imperials? About to get somebody. Is there a wolf still chasing me or what? Whoa! Fucking game crashed, I guess. That's not good. Didn't anticipate that, if I'm being honest. Dang it. Did I have too many mods? Is that what's going on? Maybe the weather mod somehow runs rampant sometimes. It did seem like it was like really bizarre weather conditions, didn't it? Okay. Trying to get back to my OBS studio for a moment while the game loads. Not sure if it's gonna let me. Okay, we are where we saved the game. And there's the mammoths that we saw earlier. Is there a problem with one of these wolves, maybe? It is being pretty glitchy right now, isn't it?
Someone do something.
It's a glitchy area, I guess. The mammoths and stuff. Maybe we can just get past this area and it'll be okay. Hopefully. Apparently some kind of conflict going on there between different mods that we have. And I think we're almost out of the Yellowstone National Park zone, whatever this is called. I Guess I'm gonna save it again. Cause why not? Khajiits.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us
Have you had
thieves
trouble
and
with the locals?
smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them.
How long have you been
Not
in
long,
Skyrim?
in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome in both Elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstandings with the law. Prasad was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Now I work for him. Take a look.
Let's see. They got a lot of stuff, don't they? Battle axe, spear, iron nadok, sword, iron sword of embers, warhammer, club. Fur hood, black. This actually could be useful for us for winter clothing. Let's see. Wow, no magicka potions? Dang. Lots of ingredients. Maybe we want to get some lockpicks. Oh, we don't really have much to spare for lockpicks. Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Good talking to you.
This one needs something? I
That
hope
guy-
that you will come to do business with us again.
That guy can train you in the art of speech. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's keep going. We're getting closer to Windhelm, which is good. Still really foggy and misty out. Even as we start to exit the Yellowstone area. Whoa! Now it's too bright. This obsidian weathers is not quite working correctly, is it? It's not doing the trick. I'm gonna have to switch to a different weather mod for sure. Oh well, at least we're figuring it out. Clearly obsidian weathers is running rampant right now. I just want to get to Windhelm without the game crashing, and then I'm gonna have to look into this weather mod because it's not meeting expectations, but it'll be okay. Pretty positive it's obsidian right now that is causing all the problems though.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with
So we made it to
stink,
Windhelm.
and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Let's go ahead and call the stream there. But
Hey,
that was a good
maybe the
start
reason these
to
Graysmans
our
don't help in the
character.
war is because they're Imperial spies.
We managed to get out of our start zone. We managed to complete that quest, killing all those spiders. We got some gold. We created our camping kit, which is obviously very good for us. So now we're able to travel a little bit. And we made our way to Windhelm. So We need to make it the rest of the way to Winterhold, but that was a good start for us. Once we get to Winterhold, we can work on starting the College of Magic quest line. So I look forward to that.
You're spies? You can't
This is going to be it for
serious.
me, dude. Ragnar NB signing out. Hope
Maybe.
everyone enjoyed the first stream. Hopefully next stream I'll be feeling a little better, not coughing so much and not so congested, so I apologize about all that. And we'll continue our playthrough. But that was episode 1. So everyone take care. And I'm going to go look into this weather mod right now. See if we can get that working better.
Mic off.